it. Thought you took the whole damn key. Thought the only thing left standing was the ghost of you and me. You told your friends I crumbled, that I wouldn't last the week, that my future was dependent on the sweet words you would speak. You thought my history was tied to the promises you couldn't keep, but honey, I was planting seeds while your promises were asleep. I dried the tears with gasoline, used the pain to light the fire. Now I'm burning brighter than anything you ever desired. You keep sending flowers late, hoping to earn a second glance, but my name isn't his apology. I ain't your second chance. I am the final headline. I am the lesson that you missed. The steel in my backbone is stronger than the lies you kiss. You don't get to define me by the damage you left behind. The chapter's closed, the book is burned. I'm finally on my mind. This comeback wasn't built for you. It was built because of you. I changed the lights and changed the story, changed the way I walk and talk. Got back the 7 years I spent following your clock. I took the sadness and I spun it into gold inside my fist. I found the kind of freedom that your ego couldn't resist. Now when I walk into a room, the air changes instantly, 'cause the only history I carry is the one belonging to me. I look damn good in independence, yeah, it suits me well. You thought you broke the woman, but you only broke the spell. You keep sending flowers late, hoping to earn a second glance, but my name isn't his apology. I ain't your second chance. I am the final headline. I am the lesson that you missed. The steel in my backbone is stronger than the lies you kiss. You don't get to define me by the damage you left behind. The chapter's closed, the book is burned. I'm finally on my mind. This comeback wasn't built for you. It was built because of you. You call me late at night, asking if I ever cry. Yeah, I cry, but it's laughing at the man you think I still rely. I found my power in the silence, found my value in the fight, and I don't need your approval to step into my own You keep sending flowers late, hoping to earn a second glance, but my name isn't his apology. I ain't your second chance. I am the final headline. I am the lesson that you missed. The steel in my backbone is stronger than the lies you kiss. You don't get to define me by the damage you left behind. The chapter's closed, the book is burned. I'm finally on my mind. This comeback wasn't built for you. It was built because of you. Built because of you. Go find someone else to blame. We've split every check, every secret, and every bottle of wine. We've survived every heartbreak and every single dotted line. I've seen them ugly crying in the bathroom at 3 a.m. And they've seen me make mistakes I'm not proud to condemn. They don't ask for explanations, they just hand you the cold truth. believe in. The boys might come and go, promising stars and a white picket fence, but these women are the history, the future, the common sense. They celebrated the victories, they cleaned up the every single mess. They taught me how to put the broken pieces back with tenderness. We talked about careers, about babies, about the rising cost of rent. Every single hour spent with them is time well and truly lent. They're my jury, my confessional, my emergency break. They know the kind of medicine that the lonely soul should take. 'Cause my ride or dies don't need a ring to know they got the lifetime part. They're the steady, constant beat that keeps the rhythm in my heart. They are the whiskey and the wisdom, the laughter and the honest call, the solid, shining sisterhood that will never let you fall. They've seen me at my worst and still they always showed up best. You can find true forever and the friendships that stand the test. Yeah, those girls are the only commitment I need to believe in. I ain't waiting for a fairy tale, I ain't waiting for a sign. My happiness is sitting right here, sharing a perfect line. We raise our glasses to the future and we celebrate the past, knowing that this bond between us is the one that's built to last. 'Cause my ride or dies don't need a ring to know they got the lifetime part. They're the steady, constant beat that keeps the rhythm in my heart. They are the whiskey and the wisdom, the laughter and the honest call, the solid, shining sisterhood that will never let you fall. They've seen me at my worst and still they always showed up best. You can find true forever in the friendships that stand the test. Yeah, those girls are the only commitment I need to believe in. The only commitment I need. Love you, girls. You used to talk a big game about the millions you would earn. Said one day you'd buy the yacht, eventually you learn. I waited on that payday, waited on that ship to sail, but all I got was excuses and the story of the fail. So I put down the fancy brochures and I picked up my own pen, signed my name on the bottom line and I started over again. I traded in the dreams you sold me for the concrete, honest grind, the kind of steady effort that you never could quite find. Now my cash flow's better than your promises. It's consistent and it's true. It doesn't need your validation, honey. It doesn't need you. It pays the mortgage and the bills. It keeps the whole damn show afloat. I bought the shiny new thing and I didn't need your note. I built this empire on the wreckage of the plans you let fall through. The greatest thing you ever taught me was the strength of being through. I learned that true worth is measured by the hustle of my hands. You see me driving solo and you wonder how I cope. You thought my future needed you, clinging to a thread of hope. But I learned to fix the plumbing, I learned to read the contract fine. I learned that the only signature that matters is mine. The purse I carry might not be big, but every dollar's earned with fight. I own the quiet satisfaction of turning off my own lights. The independence looks good on me, yeah, it suits me like a glove. 'Cause the only love I waited for was the self-reliance my own damn hustle, that kind of strength that's built to last. I'm the CEO of my future, I'm the owner of the scene, the one who calls the shots, standing tall and looking clean. Promises, it's consistent and it's true. It doesn't need your validation, honey, it doesn't need you. It pays the mortgage and the bills, it keeps the whole damn show afloat. I bought the shiny new thing, and I didn't need your note. I built this empire on the wreckage of the plans you let fall through. The greatest thing you ever taught me was the strength of being through. I learned that true worth is measured by the hustle of my hands. You thought you left me crying, stuck here in the lonely dust. You drove away that Tuesday morning, convinced I'd turned to rust. You told your buddies that I needed you, that I couldn't stand the test. You painted the perfect picture of a woman losing all her rest. But honey, I took your absence and I turned it into fuel. I fixed the leaky faucet and I bought the swimming pool. I traded panic for passion, traded sighing for a cheer. And the sound of my loud laughter is the last thing you'll ever hear. 'Cause the quietest revenge is living loud, living better than you knew, finding all the happiness that was impossible with you. I didn't crash your wedding, I didn't send a nasty note, I just sent a postcard from the new life that I wrote. I'm walking taller, looking sharper, shining brighter than the sun. And the only war I'm fighting is the one that I already won. The greatest punishment you get is watching me simply thrive. You waited for the phone call, waited for me to break down in bed. But I was busy signing papers, cutting off the loose peg. I went back to college, I learned to ride the motorcycle fine. I took the biggest risks and signed on my own dotted line. I don't waste time on hatred, I don't waste breath on blame. I just use that energy to amplify my own damn name. You thought you left a weakness, but you left a clean space to build a stunning future at my own determined pace. 'Cause the quietest revenge is living loud, living better than you knew, finding all the happiness that was impossible with you. I didn't crash your wedding, I didn't send a nasty note, I just sent a postcard from the new life that I wrote. I'm walking taller, looking sharper, shining brighter than the sun. And the only war I'm fighting is the one that I already won. The greatest punishment you'll get is watching me simply thrive. I'm not doing this to hurt you, though I know it stings you deep. I'm doing this for me, for the promises I gotta keep. The silence on my side is deafening, it's the beautiful calm sound of the simple, steady confidence on solid, honest ground. 'Cause the quietest revenge is impossible with you. I didn't crash your wedding, I didn't send a nasty note. I just sent a postcard from the new life that I wrote. I'm walking taller, looking sharper, shining brighter than the sun. And the only war I'm fighting is the one that I already won. The greatest punishment you get is watching me simply thrive. Watching me simply thrive. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. You walk back in here smiling, holding those cheap little lies, thinking that your old magic still works beneath my eyes. You brought your tired excuses and your half-hearted plea, hoping I forgot the woman you tried to make me be. Well, I spent the last 6 months rebuilding everything you broke, and the only language I speak now is the truth I finally spoke. I packed up all the weakness, all the pity and the fear, and sent them down the river because they don't belong in here. Yeah. You're not getting my last dime of doubt. You're not getting any of my time. I paid my dues and I've learned my lesson. Now the future is all mine. You can keep the history and the promises that didn't stick. I drew a hard, clean line in the sand with a simple, steady click. This house is now a fortress, and you ain't got the key. The price of entry for your kind of chaos is too high for me. I finally know my value, and I'm spending it on me. You say you've changed your tune, that you finally see the light, but I'm now running back to darkness just to make your story bright. I used to bend and break and apologize for your mistakes, but the pressure of that silence caused my weary spirit aches. I'm done trying to convince you of the woman that I am. I'd rather drink alone than sit here and pretend to give a damn. I'm saving my forgiveness for the things that truly matter, and your sad, predictable act just makes my resolve shatter. You're not getting my last dime of doubt. You're not getting any of my time. I paid my dues and I've learned my lesson. Now the future is all mine. You can keep the history and the promises that didn't stick. I drew a hard, clean line in the sand with a simple, steady click. This house is now a fortress, and you ain't got the key. The price of entry for your kind of chaos is too high for me. I finally know my value, and I'm spending it on me. Go find another target for your weary, worn out game. The kind of woman who mistakes your pity for sweet fame. I'm a luxury you can't afford. I'm a lesson learned too well. The only story left for you is the one you gotta tell yourself. pretty quick. This house is now a fortress, and you ain't got the key. The price of entry for your kind of chaos is too high for me. I finally know my value, and I'm spending it on me. Spending it on me. The line is drawn. The world outside is noisy, asking for a smile and a check, demanding energy and time, running you ragged round the neck. But I drove into the driveway, kicked off the high-heeled shoes, and decided that tonight I'm the only thing I cannot refuse. The phone is on silent, the doorbell's turned off too. There's nobody here to please, and nothing I gotta do. I poured the wine, the kind I used to save for someone else. Realize the best company I've got is right here on the shelves. 'Cause my house is my own spotlight, and I'm the only one in the show. No judgment in the corners, no pressure to perform or glow. I'm wearing my old t-shirt, reading the book I always loved. My peace is finally louder than the chaos from above. I traded in the drama for the deep comfort of my own space. The luxury of quiet is the winning card I finally embrace. The greatest destination I found was right here on the couch. They say a woman needs a partner to complete her happy scene. They say a quiet Friday night means you're stuck in the in-between. But they don't know the satisfaction of folding the laundry slow, or watching a bad movie where the plot is meant to go. I lit the candle I was saving, put on the soft old song, and realized the greatest party is where I belonged all along. This isn't loneliness I'm feeling, this is freedom and pure grace. The beautiful understanding of my own perfect place. 'Cause my house is my own spotlight, and I'm the only one in the show. No judgment in the corners, no pressure to perform or glow. I'm wearing my old t-shirt, reading the book I always loved. My peace is finally louder than the chaos from above. I traded in the drama for the deep comfort of my own space. The luxury of quiet is the winning card I finally embrace. The greatest destination I found was right here on the couch. I used to think the spotlight needed to be grand and bright and bold, but the true shine comes from within when the true self can unfold. This stillness is my power, this silence is my strength, giving myself the permission to go to any length. luxury of quiet is the winning card. I finally embrace the greatest destination I found was right here on the couch. Right here on the couch, the best seat in the house. Stapled neat and clean, every turn, every milestone, every complicated scene. I follow a tired roadmap since I learned how to drive. Thought the straight and narrow path was the only way to thrive. But then the whole damn thing blew up, the future didn't stick, and the chaos was the kind of lesson that moves the soul real quick. I tore that faded paper up, watched the pieces fly and soar, and decided I won't follow rules that I can't believe in anymore. 'Cause the map is just a suggestion, honey, the compass points to free. I'm driving on the open road with nothing ahead of me. I traded in the pressure for the wind across my face, found freedom in the uncertainty, found grace in every place. I'm letting go of the control, I'm letting destiny take the wheel. The most beautiful things in life are the ones that you don't reveal. The real adventure starts when the GPS goes quiet and cold. My friends all called to warn me, so slow down, that's not the plan. They said you're heading nowhere, acting just like a wild man. But nowhere is my destination, chaos is my friend tonight. 'Cause the best surprises bloom outside the predictable light. I packed 3 shirts and 2 playlists and 1 old worn out book, and I promised myself I wouldn't stop to take another look. The highway signs are blurred now, the mileage doesn't matter much. I'm running on pure impulse, the simple human touch. 'Cause the map is just a suggestion, honey, the compass points to free. I'm driving on the open road with nothing ahead of me. I traded in the pressure for the wind across my face, found freedom in the uncertainty, found grace in every place. I'm letting go of the control, I'm letting destiny take the wheel. The most beautiful things in life are the ones that you don't reveal. The real adventure starts when the GPS goes quiet and cold. They say the greatest journeys are defined by where they end, but I found the real treasure in the corners that I had to bend. The fear is still there, sure, but the excitement is much stronger. See, the beautiful wide open road is waiting just for me. from staying up all night. I wore the dress that looked expensive, borrowed from my best friend. So I talked about my wildest dreams, forgetting that they weren't true. We built this first date on a shaky platform of ideal design, where you played the charming hero and I played the flawless line. But honey, this ain't sustainable. This isn't who I am. The real me spills her coffee and doesn't give a damn. So baby, don't date my edited photo. Don't fall for the polishing. That girl is just an algorithm, a fantasy you've seen. If you wanna stick around, you gotta meet the messy truth, the one who gets loud when she's passionate and forgets to act aloof. I'm throwing out the filters, I'm letting down my guard and the perfect hair. If you can't handle the reality, then you don't belong here. I need a man who loves the raw footage, not the final cut. You showed up with the expensive wine and the lines that you rehearsed, talking about your future like the past wasn't the worst. You claimed you loved the vintage look, the effortless style and grace, but you flinched when I told you the truth about my actual place. We're so busy selling versions of the people we would wanna be that we forget the true connection is rooted in reality. I'm done trying to convince you that I fit your ideal frame. I'm ready for the honesty, ready to play my own game. So baby, don't date my edited photo. Don't fall for the polishing. That girl is just an algorithm, a fantasy you've seen. If you wanna stick around, you gotta meet the messy truth, the one who gets loud when she's passionate and forgets to act aloof. I'm throwing out the filters, I'm letting down my guard and the perfect hair. If you can't handle the reality, then you don't belong here. I need a man who loves the raw footage, not the final cut. I'm wiping off the perfect face, I'm showing you the scars and the dents. I'm letting go of the pressure to live up to your false compliments. The moment you see the true me, the beautiful messy side, that's when we know if this is real. That's when we know it's right. So baby, don't date my edited photo. Don't fall for the polishing. That girl is just an algorithm, a fantasy you've seen. If you wanna stick around, you gotta meet the messy truth, the one who gets loud when she's passionate and forgets to act aloof. I'm throwing out the filters, I'm letting down my guard and the perfect hair. If you can't handle the reality, then you don't belong here. I need a man who loves the raw footage, not the final cut. Loves the raw footage. Take it or leave it. You thought the world would shrink down small the minute you walked out, that I'd stay glued to the sofa, full of sorrow and self-doubt. You picture me with tear stains, calling your new girlfriend's line. But honey, I was booking flights and finally feeling fine. I sold the sentimental furniture, packed a single perfect bag, traded the local drama for a brand new colorful flag. Now the language is different, the time zone's off by 7 hours clear, and the sound of your tired memories here. 'Cause my passport doesn't ask for two, and neither does my ticket stub. The world got wider, not smaller. When you pull the plug, I'm sitting on a mountaintop, drinking coffee I can't name, finding the true version of myself outside your petty game. I learned that the best adventures don't need a witness or a guide, just a full tank of courage and nowhere left to hide. I fill the empty space you left with oceans, history, and life. I used to think my stories needed your approval to feel true, that my accomplishments were only valid when they were seen by you. But the fear of being single, all had vanished by the second flight. Now I navigate the foreign streets and sleep sound through the night. I'm eating food I can't pronounce, I'm learning how to ask for help, and the strength that I'm discovering is something I've never felt. I sent your little pity card back, signed globally, unbothered and free, 'cause the only love I'm chasing now is the one that sets me free. 'Cause my passport doesn't ask for two, and neither does my ticket stub. The world got wider, not smaller. When you pull the plug, I'm sitting on a mountaintop, drinking coffee I can't name, finding the true version of myself outside your petty game. I learned that the best adventures don't need a witness or a guide, just a full tank of courage and nowhere left to hide. I fill the empty space you left with oceans, history, and light. Stop waiting for a rescue, stop waiting for a call. Realize the only person I need is the one who answers all. The world is a magnificent place when you look at it alone, and the power of my own 2 feet is finally fully known. The world got wider, not smaller. When you pull the plug, I'm sitting on a mountaintop, drinking coffee I can't name, finding the true version of myself outside your petty game. I learned that the best adventures don't need a witness or a guide, just a full tank of courage and nowhere left to hide. I fill the empty space you left with oceans, history, and light. History and light. Just me and the next horizon. You walked in here with a half-empty glass and a half-baked plan, thinking mediocre effort was enough to be my man. You offered me the leftovers, the promises you couldn't keep. Thought a woman of my caliber was cheap enough to sweet. You looked surprised when I politely walked it's just slow regret. And I'm too focused on my future to be trapped in your net. No, my standard is non-negotiable. I set the bar up high. I didn't heal my heart just to let a low-effort boy walk by. I'm not looking for a project, I'm not looking for a fix. I need a partner who can build, not just rely on cheap tricks. You either meet the effort or you meet the exit sign. I'm saving all my future for the loyalty and the true shine. I'm done with the almost rights, I'm waiting for the definite thing. Go find the girl who's desperate, go find the one who's weak. I'm standing on my own 2 feet, and I'm ready for a better peak. I'm not afraid of solitude, I'm afraid of wasted time. And I won't lower my standards just to fit your paradigm. No, my standard is non-negotiable. I set the bar up high. I didn't heal my heart just to let a low-effort boy walk by. I'm not looking for a project, I'm not looking for a fix. I need a partner who can build, not just rely on cheap tricks. You either meet the effort or you meet the exit sign. I'm saving all my future for the loyalty and the true shine. No, 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 sweating on my feet inside. Running on a TT sign. The definite thing, my standard stands.